welcome back to Pina Cucina. Today we're making
Gnocchi!
That's right, we're making spinach and a sweet potato gnocchi for Jamie Oliver's food revolution. Now we've already mashed the sweet potato. We've cooked the spinach and we squeezed some of the water out of it, okay? So it's not too much fluid in here. And we're gonna mix everything together. We're gonna have to put our hands in here though. Okay, would you like to have a little turn? Just mix and we'll put a little bit of salt, just a pinch or two. And Vincent, you can put about a cup of pecorino cheese. Okay, how about we give this little boy here a turn, eh? Come on, you can mix now. Just mix it in, that should do it. And now for this recipe, we don't have a set amount of flour because we don't know how much it's gonna take. Because if you make them too hard, they're not gonna be nice. So they're gonna be a lovely, soft consistency. Okay, now we put a little bit of flour. So we need to put the flour in a little bit at a time. Okay, you keep mixing. Very good. Now is the time I think we have to get our hands dirty. Would you like to give me an egg, darling? Put one egg. Better check it, make sure it's okay. Now this part I will do, okay? Then you can have a go. Oh, this is the fun part, isn't it? Oh, these are quite soft. So I need one of you to put a little bit more flour in here for me.
Another cup?
A little bit at a time.
Oh, make them put a little bit.
Now you make sure that this does not stick to your hands. See, this is quite sticky still. So I'm gonna need some more flour. How about somebody else has a turn? Because next week you're gonna do it on your own.
Sounds fun.
Sprinkle it just evenly all over, that's it. Oh, you think this will fit all of us tonight?
No.
This is like making meatballs, isn't it?
No, not really, because there's
Yeah,
no meat.
there's no
Small
meat.
meatballs, haven't
So who's gonna be a cook when they grow up?
okay, me, I would.
Very good.
Maybe. I don't know.
You don't know. Well, you can do that and something else. Who wants to get their hands dirty?
Me!
All of you. Okay, well, it's a good idea. That way you'll know what it feels like. We want it squishy, but not too squishy. Okay, next one. Come on. Okay, now this is all done, all mixed well, so it's the rolling time. So we're going to put some flour on our board. Line your hands with a bit of flour so that it doesn't stick to you anymore. Oh, wow, look at all these hands. Okay, here we go. We'll put a little bit more flour on top so it doesn't stick to us. Now, children, we are going to take a little piece each. And all I want you to do is roll it like a sausage. A very thin sausage.
Oh, this is the...
You're doing a good job, Vincent. So we're doing it like this, and then we cut them into little pieces like this, and then we're going to do this, like a nice little design on it. Now, Vincent, how about we go and make the sauce?
Okay.
All right? Put some olive oil in the pan. The rule is, Vincent, cover the bottom of the pan. So it depends. If you're cooking for two little people, then you have a smaller pan. You'll cover the bottom of that pan, okay? So keep going. That's it. That looks pretty much done. Okay, now we put the garlic in. You need a little help? Oh, there you go. Okay, we'll just scrap it with that. That's it. Okay, here we go. Now we've got to stir this, and we have to put the tomatoes in just before it goes brown. You keep stirring. It's lovely sizzling away there. What do you think? Just starting to change color. See that one there's changed color? So we don't want it to go too dark. But I think it's ready for the tomato. Okay, you want to step back a little bit? Okay, keep stirring. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, very good. Now we can throw in some beautiful basil from the garden. Always just tear it up nice and in chunks. This is a very lovely, healthy dish. Everything is fresh.
Looks like the tomato has dissolved.
That's the idea. We want sauce, not just tomatoes. And they're going to be so scrumptious on the gnocchi. Can you say gnocchi for me?
Gnocchi.
Very good.
So how do you know when it's cooked?
Well, we need all the fluid from the tomato is evaporated, and we're going to add a bit of water. Now, did we put salt in there? Have a little taste. Just with your finger. Can you taste salt?
Not
I
much.
don't remember putting it. We put salt in. Now put a couple of pinches of salt. So we put a little bit at a time and taste it. Because if we put too much, we can't take it out. Give it a bit of a stir. Okay, now taste for salt.
Can definitely taste the salt.
Oh, good. Okay, now you have to keep stirring. We don't want it to stick to the bottom, okay? Because when it sticks to the bottom, it means we need to put water.
Okay.
That's when it's done. How are we going over here, children? Oh my goodness, look at them. Beautiful. I bet you these are the best looking gnocchi around. Now all we need to do is boil them. We've got the water boiling here. You want to put a pinch of salt in there, Vincent? A good pinch. The water's got to be salted. We all have a turn in, pick them up, put them in the bowl for me. That's it, because they're so gentle. That's it. Very good. Put them in there. And we're not going to cook them all at once. We're only just going to put this many in at the one time. All right, children, come over here and have a look. And you'll see when they're cooked. Okay, they will go down to the bottom. They should only take about 5 minutes. I'll pick you up. Oh my goodness, you're heavy. Can you see? They're cooking on the bottom and they're going to come up. No, you don't stir them. The golden rule is you never stir gnocchi. They know when they have to come up, when they're done. Oh, look, see, they're starting to come up. Now, as they're coming up, we're going to scoop them out nice and gently. Aren't they clever the way they know when to come up, eh? Now it's time for you to eat them. Sauce on, we mix them through so they all get nicely coated with the beautiful sauce that you made and the gnocchi that you made. So we're going to put some for you to try now in your own little bowls. Okay, now grab a bowl each and I'll give you a little bit to try. There we go. This is just for trying. There we go. And this is for James. Well,
Really good.
how do we do?
Right.
Oh, somebody wants seconds. They must be good. I bet you didn't know you were eating vegetables. Hey! That was a great success. So get out there, cook with your children, and join the revolution.
Yeah!